he still gave his parents hope. How he reminded them exactly who they were after they had almost forgotten. So
Stop
when
making me
he
cry.
let go, he was okay. Because he'd already lived a great life, a full life. And he was everything he needed to be, just as he was.
Aw.
She accepts. Close your eyes now, and keep them closed. She's gonna let you in. Go on. You know what to do.
Why is he smiling like that? Smiling like that.
It must be somewhere that he likes.
Wow. Holy. Jeez. So you just die at the end of the game? That's not me close to in tears. I am crying. That's me crying.
Be somebody. Me 2.0 for you.
The life we lived beforehand, that was a lie because it was just the life we'd written about, not the life we had. We were just dying in bed.
Feel the same way I do. I'm gonna say I love you before you say I'm gone.
Yeah, you've been dead for the whole thing, Replay. Yeah, I know. Yeah, obviously you were talking to Ferryman, but like the first experience we had us grow into being an adult. We watched our mom die. We
In a market, in a desert, you'll remember why you came here.
ooh, Fire Panda.
There's a couple pictures of you laughing, gripped tight to raffle tickets. I've got memories, but I'm slipping. You left some people in here wondering if you'll stay here or not. You wanna make some
Wow, chat. That was quite the game. Other than the visual bug where we had to keep clicking over and over and over again. The first 10 minutes of trying to set it up. That was certainly an experience.
And without 'em,
I don't even know that it would have changed that much if we go back and take the
left pictures
sneaking out with Chloe. Maybe it would.
swallowed.
Maybe our final story would change, but obviously the ending's still gonna be the same.
Pictures of you laughing, gripped tight to raffle tickets.
Yeah, she also got slapped with cancer, right? 'Cause like we saw. Well, now I don't know. I don't know if when we were in the doctor's office, if what we saw was actually our X-ray and the story about our mom getting cancer. Was that actually our mom getting cancer, or was that writing? Was that like us writing about it happening to someone else, so that we didn't have to recognize it happening to us? Because you see, like right at the end, we were lying, right? So like, yeah, it was ours, not our mom's, right? We're about to reach 420 on stream. 420 plays it. Five, four, three, two, one. 420. Yeah, these are like some Minecraft-esque songs. Can I ask how often do sad movies make you cry? I don't know. Ever since having kids, I can be pretty vulnerable. I found I didn't cry nearly as much until I had kids of my own, and then it was like the waterworks turned on, and now I cry at things like this. Yeah, and also, I was in the middle of like composing myself, so I hadn't mentioned it. Please don't mention your age in my chat. Please don't mention your age in my chat. Because we have a lot of gooners in my chat. We have a lot of adults in my chat. I myself am 33. So, please, don't like dox yourself and mention your age in my chat. I don't want you to go like, Isabel, you've been really engaged, you've been talking. You know, 07 Isabel. No, you're fine, seriously. Hey yo, papi chulo. What do we want to do now, chat? Now that we sat here and cried, I want to see if there's something at the end of this. Is why I'm sitting through the cutscene, like the credits. Because I feel like this is the type of game that's going to have something after this. And I'm still kind of composing myself. I have 4 kids. My oldest kid turned 13, 3 days ago. I have 4, yep. 2 sons, 2 daughters. One is your age, yes. No, there was nothing. It just ends like that. Fishing for souls. The day begins. Growing pains. Meeting Chloe. A real musician. The big decision. The makings of a career. Elle's masterpiece. The ferryman's questions. The ferryman's search. Truth. Pain. And the great life of Benjamin Bryn. Wow. What a game, chat. Do I like FPS games? Yeah, I love FPS games. I play a lot of Marvel Rivals. Oh, what is going on with Shoost? It's because of the allow transparent. It's the chroma key. Hold on. I know what's happening here. It's because I had to chroma key my game footage to allow myself in. Filters. Delete. There we go. Do you play Destiny 2? I used to play Destiny 2, but I can't stay in the ecosystem. They charge too much for it. The fact that you constantly have to pay for DLCs, otherwise you just get locked out of the content. And like to play Destiny in its entirety, like unless you go and buy, if you bought all of the DLCs individually, you'd be paying close to like $300, if not more, over the course of just playing Destiny. Like it's rough. I am a very broke streamer right now. And so, you know, like I don't really have the money to do things like that. I spent that money. I'm happy that you were able to spend that money. I do not have that money to spend right now. I'm not going to lie. Does anybody have Peak? Does anybody have Peak? Because I would love to play Peak with you guys if you do. Yes, you do. It's midnight. Yeah. Yeah, it's 12:17. Although it's 3:17 here. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you're going to sell me a game, sell me the game. Stop trying to sell me piecemeal, individualized parts because you're trying to like juice me for as much money as you possibly can. Let me bring you guys up and make you a little bigger. There we go, chat. You can see yourselves again. Oh, I'm still like kind of composing myself after that. I genuinely cried there. That was a seriously emotionally moving game. The going through your life and then seeing that you die at the end of it anyway. I mean, like they had me in the first half because I thought, well, we're an artist. We managed to live into being an adult. We were sick that one year, but that after that year we rebounded and we became a wonderful artist. I find Destiny fun because I spend good money recklessly and I spend it on my friends a lot. Hey, you know who needs money? This guy. So if you want to spend money recklessly, man, I would hate it if you opened your wallet and gave me 5 subs right now. I'm kidding. I have to at least, it's part of the streamer etiquette. You have to at least make the joke. Man, this is so sad. It'd be terribly sad if we got 10 gifted right now. I like games. Oh, dang it, ad. You want to break from the ads? You know how you get rid of ads. No, I'm playing. I like games that have DLC as an option for extras. Funny shit. Not say, yeah, exactly, dude. Like if you're gonna give me a DLC for the game, have it be some kind of like cosmetic or something funny that you're adding afterwards. Even if it's like, I don't mind if it's content. If it's something that you can tell wasn't like removed from the game, because I find a lot of game companies do that. They'll sell you a game and you can tell like 60% of it is cut off because they were just intending to sell it back to you piece by piece. Like that feels gross. But if you give me a full-fledged game and then like 6 months later you want to give me some kind of DLC, like, oh, we made another part of the story, it adds like another chapter to it basically or something, we didn't have it ready at the time, awesome. You know, I will pay you for that. Again, as long as it doesn't feel like something that was intentionally cut from the game so that you would have more content to sell me later. Like I feel like the Dark Souls games are an incredible example of that, where they made huge, expansive DLCs that would add like full parts to the game and extra weapons and like a whole additional chapter to the story. Like you were saying. Yeah. Disclaimer, not ad sponsored. Oh, here. Let me turn the music back on since we're not playing something. If I want a game or DLC and I'll play it with you at least once, I'll buy you a game. I'm so lonely. Oh, buddy. No. That's rough. That's really rough. Music's a little loud. I have like 2 friends. Ooh. Imagine having friends. Couldn't be me. No. Does somebody want to request a song so that we don't have to keep listening to Ginger? I swear to God,